naming this. And you're here
Hello
with
and
me,
welcome.
the tomato. And him,
This is going to be the Potato Tomato podcast.
kind of thing.
Yes,
You said tomato, I say potato.
I say soup.
I
So yeah,
say
this will be
chicken.
posted on YouTube. It'll be about 15 minutes long or however long we decide to make it. And if this is request enough, we'll do more. It's basically just our thoughts and theories. Feel free to send us a message and we won't listen to it.
Or possibly a question, and we may attempt to answer it. Badly.
Badly
Probably.
and in the most difficult way possible.
Using the least reliable resources we can find.
Wikipedia and the Bible.
Exactly. Maybe we should cut that out.
Nah.
Ugh. You're gonna get killed for this. There's gonna be hitmen knocking on our front doors by tomorrow morning. I am telling you right now.
George, this is the Catholic priesthood. Hit children.
Again. Men, front door, morning.
Sorry, all I can think of now is a church with some random priest with a cage full of flying monkeys going, "Fly, my pretties, fly!"
Again. Men, front door, with either a gun in their pockets or they're extremely glad to see us. Not sure which is worse.
Or a white strafe jacket.
Most probably that one.
I am insane.
You're only mostly insane.
I'm mostly harmless.
Mostly.
And that's my favourite book.
My favourite book is probably 17 Reasons Why by J. Asher. Amazing book.
So is Mostly Harmless. It's a trilogy of 4.
The trilogy of 4, yeah. 13 Reasons Why is just one book.
Well, actually, now it's actually up to a trilogy of 6.
Isn't that just 2 trilogies?
No, it's a trilogy of 6.
I have to question the logic behind that.
George, you tried questioning my logic before. However, this logic will...
No, you basically use your logic by saying there's no way to disprove this, therefore it's possible, therefore my logic is sound. That is your logic.
Yes. That
That's
logic...
not logic. That's
George,
like
just because
saying...
you're jealous, because I can divide 6 by 3. That
Right.
makes half a trilogy. It's half
That's
a
like
trilogy,
saying
George.
there is a monkey somewhere out in space riding a unicycle around the universe. There's no
Yes.
way that we can possibly disprove that.
Well, yes, there is, George. Hold up a banana. If a monkey comes towards it on a unicycle, asking can he get back to cycling around the universe, we've proved it.
I'm not
However,
sure if that's
if it doesn't
quite going to
happen-
hold up with the Nobel Prize people.
Hey, last year the Nobel Prize was awarded to some idiot getting some scotch tape and scotch tape and some pencil lead. And he just put the scotch tape on the pencil lead and removed it, and he got a Nobel Prize for it.
What did the Scotch tape and pencil lead do, though?
It made graphene.
Which is almost impossible to break.
Yeah. And it also
Don't you think
bends
that's
incredibly
slightly worthwhile of a Nobel Prize? Inventing something that basically can't break?
well. Yeah, but it's also quite funny that he managed to get it with scotch tape.
It's
How
like,
shall I do
what
it?
can we afford? Can we afford the finest tape available? No, you're going to have to make do with Scotch. Ah, well. I'm sure the Nobel Prize people won't mind.
No, of course they won't. I never just realised something wrong with my desktop. There we are. Yeah.
Your desktop.
Yes, I like arranging my desktop.
Mm.
Anyway,
I
so
can make something that you can't break. It's pretty simple. I just have to keep cutting this piece of paper until it's so small it's impossible to break it. There you go. Nobel Prize people, I want my Nobel Prize now.
you can break an atom, George.
What about a proton?
You can break those.
Quark.
You can't break those because you can't prove they exist.
True. Because they snap out of existence just as fast as they snap into existence.
We've assumed
it's
there's a
not
fundamental
equal.
particle called a quark, but there probably is the word. There's a very good song about it. Link now. Just kidding.
Yeah, that would take actual effort,
Yeah.
which unfortunately we have an extreme lack of.
Yes. So I'm going to put a link to the moon now.
Yeah, that's
It
probably what
may
we
be
should
more
just
like
hire Waffles to do.
Waffles. Link. Oh.
That is the greatest idea ever. Why haven't we thought of that sooner?
No, George. The greatest idea ever was the invention of bread. And how many bread slices, George, have you ever eaten in your lifetime?
12,700,000 6,002.
How many of those have been toast?
About half of them.
Yeah, as a culture, we really do rely on bread a lot.
Yay, bread! Oh my god, the aliens ate all the bread. What do we do now? We eat the aliens. Yay!
It's the circle of life, George. It's the next evolutionary step from
Yeah, what do
bread.
we do?
Aliens.
What do we do if the aliens come down from space, yeah? Offer them peas, and they turn out to be super pigs, which taste 10 times better than ordinary pigs,
God,
and can
that's
make
like,
bacon that's 20 times better.
George, that's like the philosophical question. What would happen if we discovered aliens, made friends with them, then we found out they tasted nice?
And we obviously eat them.
Yeah, that's the really bad philosophical question, isn't it? Because this
We're,
is an actual genuine philosophical question. I'm not making it up. Because it's what would we do? It's like we can't eat them because they're aliens. And
why
we
can't
don't
we eat
know.
them because they're aliens? We eat pigs and other animals, and they're, alive. Unless
Yeah,
they're sentient, and then of course it brings up a lot more problems and iffiness.
George, we already eat sentient animals. Pigs. It's a good example.
The closest thing to a sentient animal other than us, I think, is a dolphin.
No, dolphins are more intelligent than us, George.
Are they sentient?
Yes. Come on, George, they can learn.
Oh my god, there's a dolphin society somewhere under the sea which will overthrow us by making the sun melt the polar ice caps. It's not global warming, it's dolphins doing that.
George,
They're
do you know why
slowly melting
Atlantis
the polar
disappeared?
ice caps, then it will overflow all of our land, and then they will rule the world.
Just the dolphins going up on the surface. Yay, we can finally rule the world.
What do we do now? Eat fish!
Okay,
Yay!
let's go in the store. Has anyone got opposable hands?
We really should work on evolving those.
Just damn it, I have flippers instead of hands. Eh, eh,
I've got the
eh.
perfect idea. We can get one of those fancy schmancy surgeons that we hear so much about, and he'll chop off our flippers, chop off a human's hand, and stick it on there.
What do you mean we're not compatible with human hands? I was compatible this morning.
It was that damn soup that I drank, wasn't it? It messed up all my compatibilities.
All those dolphins coming over here, stealing our jobs, stealing our bacon.
It's not right. We should stand up against it.
Arise against the oppressors! Right then, now with the dolphin invasion dealt with.
Let's go back to killing each other again. Yay!
Yeah. Yeah, as a race again, we do fight a bit much.
Hey, look, those guys over there have very slightly better stuff than we have. Get 'em!
Or if you're in the Middle East, hey, these guys have slightly worse equipment than us. Kill them.
And sacrifice them to stuff.
Yeah. I still
Oh
think we're
my
fighting
god,
a
you
lost
have
war.
landmine.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're
We all
talking
know the
about.
Middle Eastern War was for oil. Let's just put this out there. It was for oil. Don't even bother arguing against it. They had no weapons of mass destruction. Bush said it.
Ryan, it looks like they had weapons of mass destruction.
No, they
That
didn't.
hill
That was a
over
ploy
there
to
looks very
invade.
much like an atomic bomb. We
killing
were sure it was an
Biden.
atomic bomb, Ryan. We were sure of it. Until we went over there and discovered it was a hill. And we were already there then, so we might as well have used the weapons.
George, it's like the doctor thing when you go into a doctor, just while I'm here.
Yeah.
While I'm here, I have a strange growth in my arm, and I've named it Trevor.
Is it sentient? Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do for you.
Is it sentient? Yes. Do you want it not to be?
Oh, it takes a very large hammer.
Mum! Shh! For a second, please. And that was the end of part 1. If you want to hear more, I don't know, do a dance.
Make a little love. Get down tonight.